Fridays. In today's video, we are going to go over your, hold on one second. We got to get us up on Facebook. There it is. Yes, we're on YouTube now. We're on Facebook. It's beautiful. Okay, today we're going to do free coaching Fridays, and we're going to look at whatever is going on in your life, whatever challenges you are currently facing, anything that you are not happy with. Drop in the comments. Tell me your problems, because what we're going to do, we're going to look at what chakra is entangled with these blockages, because that chakra could be blocking you from achieving your happiness. So we want to see how to free ourselves of these blockages by looking at the chakra that is, overactive, underactive, blocked, entangled with whatever we have going on. And then we got some chakra decks. We're going to pull cards from the chakra decks for some guidance on how to untangle ourselves and free the chakras. So we will start that in just a moment. If you've guys been with me on any lives before, you know I like to clear the energy in the space first. So we're going to light some sage here in just a moment. Hello, Sarah. Welcome, welcome. Drop hello if you guys are on the call. I've got some Yarba Santa and some rosemary. Some fresh rosemary from rosemary bush outside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to light this, and then I'm just going to clear the energy here within myself, my being this home, and then I'm going to send it your way as well, so you can receive the clearing as well. This is just a invitation. It is not I have to do this, but if you feel called to put your hands up to receive, maybe close your eyes. You can take a deep breath and just verbally or in your head do say, I receive. The palms are a good way to receive energy. So that's why that is just kind of my go-to suggestion for that. Okay, so we will get everybody's energy clearing going here in just a moment. Beautiful. All right, so yep. And then if you just want to verbally or in your head, go ahead and say, I receive. I'm going to send some your way. We got some tough blockages. This one, oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. It was like not wanting to get lit. I was like, okay, who's holding on to resistance? Who's not ready to let go? What's going on? I like to get a lot of smoke. The smoke will tell me what's going on. So there we go. And then big waves came out. So maybe multiple clearings are needed. Let's see. I'm going to light this one last time. Invite you guys to take a deep breath. And then exhale out the mouth. And we will leave this going. Still smoking just right off to the side. Okay. And if you guys are watching the replay, you definitely can still tune into this. Just close your eyes, take a deep breath, say, I receive. Oh, yeah, it's still smoking good. Okay. We still got some energy clearance going on. So let's jump on in. And hello, Vanessa. Hi, how are you? So I think we might be doing just a quick live today. I don't know about any of you guys, but is anybody feeling this eclipse energy like hella strong right now? For me, so tomorrow we have a new moon in Aries, which is also a solar eclipse. So for me, I always feel Luna's energies like a week before. And so the last week I have like not been sleeping at all, which is not my regular. I usually get really good sleep, and it's been not it's been very little. So I don't know if anybody else is feeling that way. If so, you can drop in the comments. How we polarize with the moon, it can be one or the other energies. It can be the opposite, that you just need more sleep and your body is calling for more rest, and you might be sleeping like 10 to 12 hours or just napping a bunch of the day. So you could be on that end as well. Hello, Tammy. Hi. We were just talking about the eclipses. Can you show that? Thank you. We were just talking about the eclipses for tomorrow. I know Tammy's really into astrology as well. So how are you feeling, Tammy, with the coming up? Okay, so Tammy said, huge, hitting my Pluto and my ascendant. The Pisces is still strong. Okay, beautiful. Love all that. Yeah, and does anybody feel like huge shifts that are happening as well? Like for me, I'm having a lot of galactical shifts. I just have like these clearings and activations yesterday, and it like catapulted it forward. But my shifts had already been happening before then, especially the last week, but it's been building all month. So I don't know if anybody else is feeling like just, whoa, like I'm about to upgrade so much, just about to expand. I know I am so excited to see what's on the other side of this. Like, I already stepped into it, but I'm like in this in between of like, I haven't quite gotten there yet because I'm still kind of stuck in the transition and I'm enjoying the transition. But I also will be very excited for a good night's rest. Okay, Tammy says, cannot sleep weeks now. Yep. You know, you've been feeling it. We also got Mercury in retrograde as well. Sarah said, I'm definitely tired. Yes. And I believe my roommate's on the same, her name's also Sarah. She's on the same frequency. Like she hasn't slept in like a week either. So it's definitely going around. Okay, so what we're going to do here is, like I said, just if you guys missed the beginning intro, let me know what's going on. Tell me your problems. Tell me your challenges. What blockages are you facing? Whatever's going on in your life, we're going to do free coaching. So I am a chakra coach. And for me, I like to relate whatever's going on with our life, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. I like to relate it back to the 7 chakras. So come tell me your problems, and I'm going to tell you what chakra is blocked, because then we can work out those chakra blockages, and it can actually work out those blockages in your life. Again, whether they're physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. That's how I kind of correlate like life and chakras together. And then after that, we'll pull some cards for some guidance. Once we figure out what chakra is blocked, we'll know what's chakra card, because I got some chakra decks. We'll know what chakra cards to pull for the guidance. Okay, Tammy says, I'm ready to launch my business. It is coming in. Akashic record messages have been incredible. Big shifts. So exciting and feeling the full. Awesome. So are there blockages there, or are we just sharing good stuff? Because activations, a lot of new energy coming in. And we in this spring equinox, which is the perfect time to be in this new energy, as we're in, Aries season starts the new astrological year, where the spring equinox starts the new seasonal year. It's like this whole natural year when you combine them two together. Okay, Gail is up first. Gail Bennett in the Facebook group. And if you guys are watching on YouTube, hi, hello. We are also live in the private Facebook group, The Awakening Code. I will drop links in the YouTube description, or maybe the comments afterwards, so you can join if you're interested. But we're going to jump into Gail. So Gail, let me grab my deck here. Let me see which ones we need. Okay, awesome. All right, Gail says financials is what's blocked, and that all relates to the root chakra, okay? So anytime we have money blockages, we have money woes, we have money resistance, we have money anger, money resentment, money greed, money selfishness, money like need, want, desperation of money, anything that happens with money, it's always in the root chakra. So I got a few different chakra decks here. And we're going to pull an affirmation card to start with. Let's see what we got for that one's calling me. For Gail Bennett. Let's see what's going on. Ichikapa jumped right out. Okay. Gail Bennett, your card says, I embrace courage, faith, and adaptability as they are needed for me to overcome my fear of change or the future. Okay, so I want to stop right there before I read anymore, right? So where is this fear showing up in your life? Like for me, it's fear of success, and that blocks my finances, okay? So we have this fear of change or fear of the future. What fear is going, it could be blocking money from in. The rest of the card says, I regularly remind myself to be positive and open to possibilities, knowing that I am the creator of my own destiny. I feel like I want to read that last line again, knowing that I am the creator of my own destiny. Because let me tell you, we all are. And we all, while we're talking about money, we all could be millionaires and billionaires. We just have to get out of the money mind matrix, okay? I've been channeling this energy that we have these new, it's not new, it's new to me. maybe it's new, but we have money codes locked away in our DNA. There's so much DNA that we haven't unlocked yet, and that a lot of it is spiritual advancement. But as we're getting downloaded with these new light codes over the next 12 years, we're going to be getting new money codes downloaded into our DNA as well, which will help us break out of that money mind matrix. Okay. So be the creator of your own destiny. There's more to the card. It says, I embrace the warrior within me. I remind myself to be the warrior. I am the warrior, not a victim, right? Okay. We don't want to get in that victim mentality. That's like scarcity mindset, especially around finances. When we get in that lack state, it blocks all money from coming in. Okay. So get out of the victimhood when it comes to money. It says, I feel the fear and I do it anyways. Yes, I am ready and eager to move forward. So the energy definitely wants you to move forward, but your money blocks is you're going to have to face whatever fear is holding you back, right? So let me come back to the comments and see. Gail, yeah, go ahead. You can drop in and let me know thoughts, feedback, anything else you have. Oh, I love it because Tammy says root chakra feels blocked, not feeling safe. And then Tammy says, yep, money flow is slow, but I trust. Okay. So obviously we know money is in the root, the safety in the root chakra, which I'll go into in a second. Yes, Gail says, yeah, so beautiful. I'm very glad that resonated with you. Work on that root chakra, face the fear, break out of that money mind matrix, watch that money come in. Okay, Gail. And if you want any more help with that, send me a message privately outside of the live. I definitely help people with the money mindset stuff as well. Promotion did not come through as promised, Gail says. Well, maybe that's because there's something better. Maybe there's something bigger and better in the works that you don't even know yet. So let go of any bitterness, frustration, or anger, or whatever you may feel because you didn't get it, because watch something bigger and better come in. Okay. Okay. You're welcome, Gail. Tammy's up next. Tammy's all about the root chakra. We got slow money coming in, and Tammy knows. Me and Tammy done the Master Your Money Mindset program. We started that a couple years back. And Tammy, where are we at in the program? Are you back working it, doing the things? And also, Tammy says not feeling safe. So perfect. You're very in tune. You already know that safety lies in the root chakra. And I'm going to expand on that in just a second, and then we'll pull a card. So the root chakra is our foundation. It's our upbringing. It's our childhood. It's our trauma. It's our past life. It's everything that built us into who we are today. So if you grow up not feeling safe, or something happens, sometimes because like mental health and emotional stability can be in there. So if something happened that's blocking your safety, like go to the root chakra and clear that out. A lot of stuff goes back to like parents and childhood, and that's where where we stop feeling safe because whatever happened when you're younger, but sometimes it is like an isolated incident that happened when we were older, which then again, can create depression, anxiety, PTSD, stuff like that. Goes back in the root chakra. It holds all of our trauma. So safety is definitely there. Let's see. Are we going to get, I think we're going to do a different card or a different deck. Just trying to see which deck is calling me for Tammy. I think we're going to do this one. I've got like 5 different chakra decks here. So, all right, Tammy, let's get your root chakra card coming out. Okay, Tammy, your card is the soulmate card. And what I'm really being called to with this is, one, like I love that you said I got to trust with the money, because you've got this eye up here, right? In the palm. That's like your higher self always watching out for you. There's always a guide here. But the main thing I'm picking up is like with these swirls, and because there's a face coming out of one. And even though you can't see the faces in these other ones, they are. And I really want to talk about law of reflections. And I want to talk about mirrors with you, Tammy. So I feel like this is calling you to look at yourself through whatever's happening. So when you're getting triggered and you're not feeling safe, why is the universe showing you this? It's like, I feel like a mirror's just up in my face. So it's like, obviously the human ego is going to respond and I don't feel safe. And that's something to work through, those emotions, definitely. But there's this mirror energy I feel of holding up going, what is it here to teach me? Why is this happening? Because these are all the experiences, the people, places, and things that are causing, right, that I don't feel safe because of them. And it's not so much about like releasing them and forgiving them and letting them go, and great, beautiful things to do. But I just want to highlight like this is about you more and like what you're not seeing because the eyes are closed. And I feel like this is a calling to bring it inward and be like, why are you reflecting this back to me? Whether it's a situation, an experience, a person, a place, or thing. So utilize that law of reflection because everything and everyone is a direct reflection of us in some sense, meaning we're all soulmates. So looking at what it's trying to teach you and how can you evolve can help you work through the safety. So that's what I'm getting here for you, Tammy. Okay, beautiful. I just need to babe. Okay, that's what Tammy says. I need to babe. Okay. Uh not sure exactly what that means, but okay. It's in all caps. I need to babe. So sure, maybe we all need a babe. I'm not sure what that means, but that's okay. Tammy says, Mom just couldn't nurture me. Been working on that, right? So then repairing ourselves and loving ourselves the way Mom couldn't, because Mom did the best that she could or had a soul contract or whatever it was. Mom did what she did, but now we have to give ourselves that love and nurture when the way Mom didn't. Okay. All right, beautiful. I love all this root chakra energy. Going back to the beginning to build the framework, and we can build this nice foundation before we go up the chakra system. It's a beautiful way to work with the chakras, at least in my opinion. If you guys are just joining on live, again, my name is Astaria. I am a chakra coach, and whatever is going on with their life, physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, I like to relate it back to the 7 chakras. So if you guys want to join in for some free chakra coaching, just let me know whatever problems, situations, challenges, whatever's going on in your life. Like, let me know the bad. And I'm saying bad in air quotes because there is no bad, but let me know the bad so we can figure out how to work through it. Because what we'll do is whatever your problem is, whatever challenge, anything you're facing, I'm going to channel that into what chakra is blocked because of it. And then we're going to talk about, okay, the correlation between your problem and that chakra. And then we'll pull cards for guidance on how to work through it, right? Like, what do we do? Like, yes, we know it's entangled with the chakra, but then we pull the cards. So that's why it's chakra coaching and card pulls. Tammy says, I get that. Affirmations on my mirror to focus. I love it because like the mirrors are like right in front of my face. Okay, awesome. I was responding to finishing the program with you. Oh, nice. Okay, beautiful. Oh, I'm on it, babe. I need to get on that. That's what she was saying. Yes, get on that Master Your Money Mindset program. And stay tuned. I've got some exciting information to announce about that soon. I got some things in the works, and then we're going to be doing a really good public free launch with the Master Your Money Mindset coming up here soon. That's all I get with the spoilers energies because it's still being developed. But I'm on this soul's mission to help break everybody out of the money mind matrix. So I've had these programs up that started $1,000, and Spirit said you got to give it away for free. So I'm in the process of getting that built, and I will rebuilding it and with new things that I've learned. And stay tuned because we'll be doing trainings and all kinds of stuff, teaching how to break out of the money mind matrix coming up here sometime this year. Let's see. Not sure when, but when it aligns, sooner rather than later. Let me see. Let's check these comments. So yeah, Tammy, that could be good for you because also, yeah, I know you only got halfway through the program. So that will be available to the public shortly. I'm reworking it myself. And when I get to the other side, I'm going to start filming and doing the things. Tammy says, solitude. I pulled this AM, reflecting on where I've been and how far I've come, being my own supportive cheerleader. Beautiful. I love that. That falls in alignment with that repairing our self energies we were just talking about. Tammy says, yay, looking forward to it. Things still coming together. Not time yet for me as well, right? We just got to let things ebb and flow and not try to force things, like getting in that flow state. things can come in a lot smoother, a lot faster. Maybe not faster, but they sure come together a lot better. So let me see if anybody else. I had a feeling we were going to do a short live today with the heavy eclipse energy. Okay. So we'll give it just another minute. If anybody else wants to do some free chakra coaching, just drop in the chat. What is going on with your life? Tell me your problems. Let me know what's going on. We're going to look at what chakra it is. We're going to untangle that chakra with some chakra cards. We're going to get guidance from the cards. Release that control. Yes, definitely release that control. And there's like peeling back layers with that. It's like I get release control and then I like think I do. And then I'm like, oh, there's more. There's more. There's like always more. Like keeps yes, beautiful reminder, Tammy. And what you guys got going on for this eclipse? You guys doing anything magical, mystical? You guys doing any manifestations, doing any spiritual activities? Who's got what going on? Sarah says, did you see my comment? I guess I didn't, Sarah. I try to read everybody's comment. Let me go back. Oh, okay. Sarah says, I'm not really sure what I need to work on today. I'm waiting to hear back on a role I applied for that I know the interviews went well. Okay, perfect. So Sarah, you are also root chakra because anything that has to do with life purpose is going to go into the root chakra. Anytime we talk about money, career, anything expansion with work, that's all root chakra. So I love that everybody that's joining on here is all root chakra entangled, right? So also giving me, I had a feeling, I was trying to figure out if we were going to go into the third eye chakra next moon cycle, which starts tomorrow, or if we were going to go into the third eye of the root chakra, but it feels like everybody's in the root chakra. So maybe we need to get to the root chakra. Okay. Decks for Sarah. This is not the deck. We're going to get tarot. Okay. So Sarah's got waiting on work. You applied, you're waiting with the interviews, you want to know if they went well, what's going on with work blockages. Slow and steady wins the race here, Sarah. So this is calling for a lot of patience. I feel this push and pull energy that it is, we have push and pull with everything, but right, the more we want something, more we actually push it away. So short thing with manifestation, anytime you want something, you just let go of that attachment, you don't need it, it comes in. So how I want to relate this here is being in the energy of like, okay, I'm going to give you an example. Okay. A couple times actually, like I went to enter this drawing or raffle or giveaway or whatever it was. And I had no desire to win. And I literally put it out there. I was like, whoever is meant to win this will win this. And I like, did not care. I didn't let it come from ego. Like, sure, I look cool and I like it, but I was like, whoever needs this. The second I did that, all of a sudden, like every time I've done that, I've won the raffle, the giveaway, the drawing. And it was never to get the item. Like I truly meant whoever is supposed to get this, let them receive it. So maybe have that energy with the job of being like, whoever is meant for this job will receive it, right? And you can tell the ego because the ego may be like, well, I really wanted that job, right? Like what happened? Well, again, there's another job out there that's more in alignment for you. Maybe it's better pay. Maybe it's closer to work. Maybe you're going to meet a friend or a soulmate or like something there. So letting go of that attachment, getting in that neutral state, because I feel like I want it, I need it, what's going on? I'm thinking about it. Like, why aren't they calling? It just pushes that manifestation further away. And since you got that really slow or moving card, let go of when it needs to come in, allow it to come in, and just kind of trust the process and be like, whoever's meant to have this job, let them get it. And then you never know, like you may get that job. So it's worked for me. And again, it's never planned. I never like forcefully try to do that. It's just like, I genuinely mean it. If you can genuinely say that, like watch something come in, it's beautiful. Okay. So, and thank you, Sarah, for letting me know I missed the comment. Guys, I try to read every comment, and I apologize that I missed that. So if I missed your comment, just let me know. We can go back. Okay, Sarah says, thank you. Tammy says, yes, always more, peeling that onion. Yep. I am going to rework my prayer altar a bit today. perfect timing. Actually, maybe not today. It's the dark moon energy. Tomorrow's new moon. Maybe do it tomorrow. If it feels in alignment, you want to do it today, go ahead. I ain't your guru, so you already know what's within you, but just a little heads up, today is dark moon, and dark moon is like no action. So, but you know yourself best and what's good for you. Tammy says, love when I can catch you. Love. I think she meant live. Yep. I learn so much all the time with you. Beautiful. Thank you. And then you correct it. Yeah. When I can catch you live. Sarah says, I'm definitely had a ton of patience and trusting and awesome. Then stay in it because that's just confirmation you're doing the right thing. Because that's a very patient card. Tammy says, we have Mercury and Venus retrograde. That's right. Venus is in the retrograde too. Oh, so focused on Mercury being retrograde. Forgot about good old Venus. Oh, let's talk about that for a second, right? I just want to highlight one little thing in case this is resonating with you. A lot of times during Mercury retrograde, exes come back, right? But then they disappear after the retrograde. So I try not to like jump all into situations if people like return in retrograde. I'm like, if you're still here after the retrograde, then it's real. But since Venus is all about love, is retrograde the same time as Mercury. Be careful what's going on in the love lives right now. Just saying. People may come back and then dip out just a little. Just want to throw that out there. Thank you, Tammy, for that Venus retrograde reminder. Okay, and then what else do we say? Within now, okay, we have Mercury and Venus retrograde. Within for now, before it appears in the physical. I'm not sure what that means. Within for now, before it appears in the physical. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Maybe that was a not having to do with the retrogrades, but a comment on one of the things I said earlier. Sarah says, thank you. You're welcome. Oh, I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you. I love doing this type of stuff. So thanks. Okay. Tammy says, Neptune is 29 degrees. Pisces is loud and about to come into Aries. Yes, you are right. Tomorrow AM is better from that. Beautiful. Awesome, Tammy. Sarah's Aries. Well, happy early birthday, Sarah. So like, or maybe, I don't know, maybe you had your birthday, but let me see. I'm Aries rising. So, oh, wait. Oh, you're Aries rising. I thought you said you're Aries. Okay. So then it's not your birthday. I was like, we in Aries season. It's your birthday. Okay. Oh, Tammy's Aries rising too. Look at that. So Sarah and Tammy are both Aries rising. So bring it on. LOL. Okay. Sarah says most of her exes are blocked on everything. That's a very smart move, especially it's capacity that they got to go, right? It's interesting. I don't have any exes returning, but I have like a bunch of guys coming into my energetic field at this time. So I was like, oh wait, I didn't calculate about the Venus retrograde. So I got to process some of that and see where we're at, because you go from like none to a bunch real quick. I was like, oh, what's happening? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I love that. Tammy and Sarah bonding. Okay, Tammy says Astaria retrodes are inner work when direct is time for physical manifestation of the work. Yeah, because retrograde is a time to like reflect and go into the past, so I definitely agree with that, but I also know that Mercury goes retrograde 3 to 4 times out of the year, with a post shadow like 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after, and you do the math, it ends up being about 6 months out of the year. So I'm not supposed to manifest 6 months out of the year. Take what resonates for you, but I will work with the energies the way I feel, and I like to flow with them, because it's like too much to say like, well, like, I can't travel, I can't buy phones, I can't do anything electronic or move or like movement travel, and I can't manifest. It's like, it's a little bit too much of the Mercury retrograde. So I don't give Mercury retrograde that much power. And I just follow my own intuitive flow, but I definitely understand you there. The retrogrades are a time for reflection of the past. Okay, Sarah corrected. Aries rising, you're a Capricorn. Awesome. I love the Cap energy. I've got a bunch in my chart. Sarah says, oh my God, the men are on one this week. Oh, there's definitely something going on there. I feel it. Amy says, take your time, beautiful. You are worthy of so much love, and so are you, and so is everyone. And I think that's a beautiful place. Let me check YouTube comments, make sure we're all caught up on everything. I think that's a beautiful place to leave it. I love that we got into some astrology talk. And like Tammy just said, you are beautiful. You are worthy of so much love. We all are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be back soon. We might be doing some live trainings. I just go with the flows. Fridays are free coaching Fridays, and we do one or two things. We either do a live free training or we're going to do chakra coaching and card pulls. So I got the download yesterday to come live today and do the coaching and card pulls. So let's go. Be in the flow. Spirit says it's time. We go. So we'll see. I haven't done a live training in a couple weeks, so hoping maybe next week that's the plan. But I will post in the Facebook group and on the YouTube community, let you guys know beforehand what we're doing, so you know when to tune in. And Tammy says, thank you so much. My pleasure. Sure, you're trying to convey your thoughts, typing. It's just that what you're doing in the inner work, you will see the results when it goes direct. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, you do the inner work, retrograde, and then you start to see things. Awesome. Awesome. Love you guys. Thank you so much. And I'll see you soon.